Welcome to the 2009 Bahamas Weather Conference web channel.
Lift up your head to the rising sun, Bahamaland.
We all appreciate your efforts to learn who we are and where we are, and to report specifically and accurately when storms threaten.
I really see this conference as the golden opportunity to help educate many of us in the media on not just the forecasting, but all kinds of things we can do to help ensure the best or the most favorable outcome in future hurricane events.
Many of the people in the Bahamas do not understand how grateful we ought to be to you. This place, 13 years ago, many people thought that it was a singularity, that this was, when Nassau and the Bahamas was synonymous. And many of you, and we have clips to show it, that you are going on television and telling people that here is the path of the storm, and by way of telling them that, giving them a geography lesson about the islands of the Bahamas is something that we could possibly not have done.
This conference has given us the opportunity over 13 years to educate a lot of broadcast meteorologists about the geography of the Bahamas, the topography of the Bahamas. They understand the individual islands, they know the names. They've visited a lot of these islands, they know the people, and so it's been helpful to have them understand and come to know who we are as a people and why their precise reporting about the location of a hurricane is so important, because a failure to do that can have a really dramatic negative impact on our core business, which is tourism.
It's not hyperbole to say that this conference has saved lives. I just gave an outline to people to tell them and remind them what we did 13 years ago in terms of trying to get the word around, from copying things on pieces of paper and faxing it to people, and hoping that they got them, and calling and following up and doing it 3 times a day, and getting the newspapers to print quality maps that people can use to show. So all of a sudden we are able to provide people with information on location, speed, direction, power, strength of storms, so that they can prepare themselves properly. And we also have begun to educate the general community in such ways that they are now so much better prepared than ever before.